láyé ló máa gbàdúrà ṣẹ́jú ọmọ. Kò sí bàbá tó wà láyé tó jẹ́ ọmọ ìlójú o. Ọlọ́run jẹ́ nípa àdùnmá. Owó jẹ́ ìkọlọ́dà. Àdùnmá ti tètè. Finally, aláà máa lọ sí alùpàṣẹ ilé ìgbìmọ̀ aṣòfin. Ohun tí a rí tẹ̀lé pé ó ṣe é ṣe kẹ́míkẹ́mí wọn máa tẹ̀ sí kẹ́mí. Bá a bá sọ́dọ̀ lánàá. Àpò ẹ̀mí ara wọn. Ó di tòbí mi. Tó mú bẹ̀ wá. Gbàtí yóò dábàá lọ ṣe protest wá sí ẹni wípé pẹ̀lú àlàáfíà. Mọ́tò lẹ́ẹ̀lẹ́ gbé lọ lẹ́yìn jáàkì àti spanish àti wéè tú táyà bọ́ bá jò ẹ̀jẹ̀ ìkẹ̀dẹ̀ àjẹmẹ́jẹ̀ nǹkan púpọ̀ wà lẹ́. Ọlọ́run ṣàánú gbogbo wa. Àní wá pàdé níbodì ní oúnjẹ ọlọ́pàá. Ṣùgbọ́n mo fi lọ́kàn balẹ̀ nítorí àkọ́kọ́ ọkùnrin rẹ̀. Bẹ́ẹ̀ bá ti ń lọ lórí owó ẹ̀ bá bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe protest yìí ẹ̀jọ̀ tó lọ lọ́wọ́ ẹni ló bá bínú yín ó lọ ó mú mi tútù Ọlọ́run jẹ́ ní wàhálà o. Níjọ́ àná tí a fẹ́ ṣe sẹ́kọ̀dù ọ̀làwẹ́ṣe ní tí èdè jẹ́ ní kọ́kàn náà àwọn èèyàn lọ sí ilé olóòjò nígbà wá ilé oríṣi méjì wọ̀. Eléyìí Ọlọ́run jẹ́ kíkan mi ọwọ́. Ẹ̀dọ̀ wọ́ọ́rọ́wọ́. Adálẹ̀ ìgbó lọ́tẹ̀lé lẹ́yìn. Ọba kò ní padà lẹ́yìn yóò.
Ọmọ onígbó ẹja o. Ido-Osun àrùwẹ́. Aláyémọ̀rẹ́. Ọmọ aláyémọ̀rẹ́ olù. Being held in Ido-Osun today, 26th of November 2024. Ido-Osun community press statements. We, the Ido-Osun community, express our utmost dissatisfaction and disappointment with the Osun state government, decision to relocate the ongoing Ido-Osun airport to Int'L. Removing the airport in the original location to Governor Adeleke'S hometown will amount to nepotism and favoritism, which opposed to the oath of democracy he took when he was sworn in as the governor. Why it is absurd to relocate the Ido-Osun airport to Int'L? The project is World Meteorology Organization (WMO) established airport with station number 215. All the WMO stations in Nigeria are tagged with station numbers. Nigeria is in block number 65 in Africa. So from the identification purpose, the Ido-Osun station is written as 65215. Governor Adeleke'S made a promise to the late Adeleke'S to complete the project, but in fact, it's not the case. When Honorable Akoda, who is the Commissioner for Information, who served under the government of Governor Akoda, and knew the level of work done and billions of naira that have been expended on it to make sure the airport company use. It is unfortunate that Akoda decided to go astray because of his new paymaster and render the developmental driven brain of Governor Governor Akoda and that of Governor Adeleke'S, who brought in Air Force to develop the project useless. Since the days of our late king, the Allied Ido-Osun, Commander Dr. Adeleke'S of blessed memory, the other community, using the instrument of government, have done everything to incite violence and communal crisis, which we have been able to actually avoid it, not for the fear, for the fact that as peace-loving and exposed people who will not let Ido-Osun be turned into another Ilugu, Ifon or Ikion, Igbajo or Iri, to mention but a few of the times where instruments of government have been used to ignite unnecessary unrest since the inception of the government of Governor Adeke'S. Our grievances. One, they started by renaming the 1932 WMO established airport from MKO Abiola International Airport to Adeleke'S International Airport and then not/Ebelori. This raised a lot of confusion in the hand, but we absorbed the grief and let it slide after our press statement, which they denied. Two, in less than 2 months after the demise of our king, the Allied of Ido-Osun Kingdom hurriedly installed a ballet on a part of our town in Nigeria area of Ido-Osun. This was firmly resisted, but we ensured it never snowballed into any violence or crisis. 3. Using guns to chase farmers at Aga Phase 2 farmland around airport out of their land and forcefully entering the land and started selling some portion of individuals in the name of Ede people and Ede government. A matter that was reported to the police, and to avoid communal crisis, we have managed this evil event intellectually. Every annexation of the Ido-Osun agenda have been resisted, and this attempt to relocate the Ido-Osun airport to Ede will not also be different. We will resist this evil and insensitive agenda with all God as efforts. The people advising this government to monopolize Osun State to run as Ede State should be ashamed of themselves. Setting the airport straight. Ido-Osun airport has been in existence since 1936. Before it was abandoned, and then successive governments from President Olusegun Obasanjo, Governor Bisi Akande, Governor Olatunso Oyèdélé, Governor Ralph Aregbesola, Governor Int'L Ezeani, have all at their time made a very effective commitment in ensuring the airport come to life. Over 20 billion have been expended on the Ido-Osun airport by the past governments. Abandoning it to start fresh projects in the governor's hometown. And then we only paint the current government as a nepotism government and amount of waste of resources, because the governor will have to dip hands into the coffers of the state for the fresh project. The airport, which houses Nigeria Air Force Research and Development Center and the aviation city, that is designed to serve both civil, military, and cargo aviation needs, as well as AL drones manufacturing hub, would have made drastic projects under Governor Adeleke rather than bury the age-long historic airport to start a new one in his own town. And Governor Adeleke should be reminded that he is Osun State Governor and not a governor. And people like Honorable Teslim Balaye, the SSG, and Honorable Alimi should know better and advise the government appropriately. Should be ashamed of themselves for this wasteful spending of Osun State taxpayer money and revenue. How can a person in Honorable Alimi status tell Osun that an airport that has the longest flat plane and runway in Nigeria is contained some holes with the reasoning? A reasonable government will relocate, and over 90 years old airport to a fresh location that is Ibadan land. In Governor Adeleke'S hometown, the Ido-Osun Airport remains a world meteorological organization and federal government property, and it will be counterproductive to any reasonable government to establish another state airport at Ede, which is less than 10-minute drive to the existing airport in Ido-Osun. Our demands: 1. We demand that President Bola Tinubu Ahmed should prevail on Governor Adeleke because the federal allocation he is giving to state is meant for all the communities, not to serve only the hometowns of the government, that is Ede. 2. We urge the Minister of Tinubu, both Works and Aviation, David Umar and Festus Keyamo, to shun the foundation laying of new airport in Ede because it will amount to giving none to nepotism of Governor Adeleke. 3. President Tinubu should stop his minister from attending any foundation. Hence, it will amount to the fact that presidency was part of the authorization to relocate the airport. 4. We urge the Osun State government to reconsider this decision and maintain the original plan and complete the airport of Ido-Osun, considering the over 20 billion that has been spent on the project by past administration. Relocating the airport to Ede will not only be a betrayal of trust and the clear case of marginalization of the community that is Ido-Osun. 5. We demand that the government prioritize the welfare and development of all communities in Osun State without bias of favoritism. The Ido-Osun community will continue to advocate for the rights and interests of our people and will not hesitate to take further action if this decision is not reversed. We urge the President to look into the matter because this can then degenerate into communal class considering the previous action of editors against Ido-Osun. Thank you very much.
Bàbá ti kúrò bí a máa ti lọ sí ẹgbẹ́ airport rẹ̀. Àwọn oníròyìn olùkọ́ bá yín wípé ará àjọ ọ̀ṣọ́kan wọ́n fẹ̀ wòlú rẹ̀ sí kátìkàtì tí a ní ìsọ. Ẹni bá mọ̀ ní airport. Ẹni bá mọ̀ ní airport yẹn ló mọ̀ ní pé ẹni tó pé kó bẹ́ẹ̀ ọmọ ẹ̀bí ìyáláyẹ lórí ẹ̀yọ́ wọn ẹ̀bí ìyáláyẹ lórí ìfúnmọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ kẹ́ lọ sáyìn ìjọba tẹ́gbà kìí ṣèkó ẹgbẹ́ tó sáyìn rẹ̀. Kàlàbá ní ẹni sáyìn rẹ̀ láyé àbọ̀dá àmúrísì lọ́nà. Nígbà tí wọ́n ti jagun Second World War nínú àgbáyé, Ido-Osun bí ìyẹn tí káwọn sọ́jà lọ bọ́mà. Irú bàbá arúgbó àìṣe kúkú bẹ́ẹ̀, ẹ̀rọ tó ń bẹ̀ ní wọ́n ṣe kúkú bẹ́ẹ̀. Àǹfààní tí ẹ sì nígbà náà ó dà á pọ̀ torí sọ́jà ìjẹ ìfún màálù. Tí wọ́n bá ti pa torí wọn káwọ́ tí wọ́n bá ti pa màálù báyìí ó kó fẹ̀ wálé. Wọ́n kó sàbí wálé ọ̀tẹ̀dọ̀. Ara àǹfààní tí aráàlú ìjẹ ìgbà náà. Tí ó fi ọ́ parẹ́ tí ìbá ti ṣòkun Biafra ló sọ ẹ̀rọ náà wá di akúrẹ̀tẹ̀. Títí ìgbà tó kún Biafra dé, ìjọ tí àwọn Biafra dáwọn àwọn ti gba Òṣogbo airport. Ó ní àwọn sọ́jà wa kó wáyà fẹ́ wá deploy sọ́jà wa ní ìní àpò sọ́jà wa sí Ido-Osun mi láti dìbẹ́ǹdẹ̀ mi. Ó tó sọ ilé-iṣẹ́ bàálù àti akúrẹ̀tẹ̀. Gbogbo ilé tí wọ́n ti ṣe ọ̀dọ́ náà wà nígbà náà, ó sì wà mẹ́rin sí kò ní ìbàdàn. ọlọ́run wà nígbà táwọn eléyìí bí ìjọba ìdókòwò mo ṣe pẹ̀lú àwọn sọ́jà yìí dáàlú gate ọ̀rọ̀ tí bàálù wà ń bẹ̀ wọ́n ti yọ gbogbo rẹ̀ tí bàálù ó ti tí àpọ̀ tó ti mọ ọ̀pẹ́ẹ̀tì sílẹ̀ wọ́n tó mú ìjẹun bẹ̀ yẹn o tí ẹ ní ìjẹun fi wá sílẹ̀ yìí kò ju runway yẹn lọ 3.5 kilometers by 70 meters ló fẹ́ o tí ó dé àwọn airport yẹn débi wọ́n wá bí tí runway wà fẹ́ gbé bàálù wọn tí ó bá bà gbà ló ti sáré lọ ó wá padà sí fèsì tí wọ́n yìí ìgbà tílẹ̀ yóò tó torí bí ká a máa kíkà náà ibẹ̀ ni bí fákẹ́ǹdé wà lábẹ́ fi ṣe báràkì wọn bọ̀tí nígbà wọn débẹ̀ wọ́n discover yìí pé tí bàálù bá tó bá padà ní ibi runway yẹn ó gbọ́dọ̀ tó padà ojú ọ̀nà tí ó padà sí òdìdí fákẹ́ǹdé yẹn wà tí ó fi padà sí bẹ́ẹ̀sì tó wà lọ́nà ẹ̀jẹ̀ yìí. wọ́n kọ́ pé wọ́n fẹ́ gbé lọ sí ilẹ̀ àwọn àmì tó wà lọ́nà Relocate. Unfortunately Òṣogbo rí sábọ̀dù mẹ́bẹ̀ sábọ̀dù àwọn ìrántí lọ́rùn sábọ̀dù lẹ́wà lórí ìlú. Gbogbo tẹ́lẹ̀ kan sọ pé wọ́n kò ṣòro sílẹ̀ nílẹ̀ ìgbà sí. Ohun tí ẹ bá bẹ̀ níṣẹ́ ni wọ́n ṣe wọ́n sọ̀tọ̀ jẹ́ sọ́jà bá bá lu àgbàlagbà wàláì ọdún mẹ́ẹ̀ẹ́dọ́gbọ̀n ti nínú ọdún orí ẹ̀. ẹjọ́ mo bẹ̀ wá gbogbo bàbá bá ń lọ ẹ̀mẹ́jà àbíjàbí jíjà kẹ́ sí o. àní sọmọnù.
After the questions, we are going to march to the airport site to see the project where the level of work that has been done by successive administration. So thank you very much.
Wọ́n fẹ́ fi ìpínlẹ̀ pápákọ̀ òkè fún mi nílẹ̀. Tí ìjọba ọba ṣe nǹkan yìí kó tó di ọjọ́ yẹn, ìgbésẹ̀ wo lè ló fẹ́ gbé? Èkejì, àwọn ẹ̀yin bàbá wa máa sọ pé ara ìjàlè yín wà. Ìbò mélòó ló ń jáde nílùú Ìdó-Ọ̀ṣun tó bá di àkókò ìdìbò? Ìkẹta, ara nǹkan tí ó máa ń jẹ́ kí ìjọba fi ọwọ́ ọlágbá ìlú lójú ni àìsí ọba. Ibo ni ọ̀rọ̀ ọlọ́ba dé? Ibo ló dé dúró nílùú Ìdó-Ọ̀ṣun?
Stop Adeleke'S report for the nation newspaper. You have stated your demand, and I think part of the reasons why the government said they want to relocate the airport to another location, they cited that some people are encroaching on the land of airport, and that's part of the reason why they are relocating it to Adele. And also, they said that the terrain of that of Ido-Osun airport is not that favorable to landing and what have you. So, do you see this reason as a genuine reason for them to relocate this airport to Adele? So that's my question. Thank you.
Mo kí àti wà láròyé iṣẹ́. Ẹ sọ pé tí ìjọba ọ̀há tí a bá tẹ̀síwájú láti sọ pé àwọn ìlọ́lẹ̀ ìjọ tọ́ọ̀dù àbí bẹ́ẹ̀ bọ́ni pé kí la fẹ́ ṣe akọsíbẹ̀ ní orúkọ ọ̀dọ́ ọ̀dọ́ wọn ni tí èèyàn bá ṣe inú ẹ̀ ló wà. Bá a bá àwọn rẹ̀ wípé ìbádára kó mọ̀ dẹ̀wò kó mọ̀ di ìjà ìlú sílùú ìbádára nítorí pèsè tí wọ́n gbé tí wọ́n fẹ́ gbé wọn ò fi gbé wípé a ti sọ fún wọn sì pé kó tà fẹ́ ni a lè fẹ́ kí wọ́n mú lò. Àwọn ọmọ bí wọ́n jẹ́ pé gbogbo àwọn tó ti jẹ́ ìjọba tó lọ láti orí pẹ̀sìdẹ̀ntì Ọbásanjọ́ ni wọ́n ti náwó síbẹ̀ nígbà ayé ìgbà yẹn ní Babátọ́pẹ́ jẹ́ Minister of Aviation. Ó wá sí Ìdó-Ọ̀ṣun, Ọbásanjọ́ náà wá sí Ìdó-Ọ̀ṣun kí wọ́n bá lè bẹ̀. Bàbá wa Àkàndé náà àwọn náà fi síbẹ̀. Gọ́ọ̀nù Oyinlọ́lá àwọn náà fi síbẹ̀. Àkókò àwọn yóò gbé wọn láwọn ìlú kéèké lọ. Bákan náà ó ní Gọ́ọ̀nù Ráfù Arẹ́gbẹ́ṣọlá àwọn náà tún fi owó síbẹ̀ kó tó wá di pé gómìnà Isaac Oyètọ́lá náà fi owó síbẹ̀. àwọn aṣọ káwọn yẹn ọ̀gbọ́n ni ṣé bó ṣe yẹ kí á máa náwó ìjọba nìyẹn. airport yẹn ó ti wà bẹ̀ tipẹ́ láti 1936 àwọn kan wá débẹ̀ ń sìn ẹ wá sọ pé ẹ fẹ́ relocate ìdá tó wà lórí ẹ̀ tipẹ́tipẹ́ o tí ẹ láwọn fẹ́ máa sọ pé ẹlẹ́dọ̀ abẹ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ ìlú Ọ̀ṣun bí àpò sani àwọn máa jẹ ẹlẹ́dọ̀ tí ò ní lórúkọ yẹ ìlú Ọ̀ṣun ẹlẹ́dọ̀ ìta lẹ resist ìgbà tá a kó ìwé sílẹ̀ ìwé ìtẹ̀sílẹ̀ tó fi díẹ̀ múlẹ̀ pé ìlú Ọ̀ṣun wà ní ọlọ́dún báyìí ní oṣù tó ẹgbẹ́ náà nígbà yẹn ìgbà tí a fi ìwé sílẹ̀ tó mọ wá bá àwọn ìlú lábẹ́ bàbá wa aláyémọ rẹ nígbà yẹn wọ́n lè fún mi ní ìwé ètò fìdí ẹ̀ múlẹ̀ pé àwa la ní ibẹ̀ yẹn mo lè kó lọ síbẹ̀ ìyẹn ló dé kó máa sọ ní ìlú Ọ̀ṣun bí a bọ̀ síbà yìí ìyẹn jẹ́ kí nǹkan dáadáa àtùbà yẹn àgọ́ èmi ò lè gbọ́ pé bóyá nínú rìsáàsì wọn ṣe wípé àwọn tí wọ́n wá àwọn airport tí wọ́n ṣe visibility study dáadáa ipe sódà bí ọ̀dà sódà bí ọ̀dà kó tó máa lọ síbẹ̀ ìjọba gbọ̀ngàn débi pé wọ́n máa dáwó síbẹ̀ láì fẹ́ má ti ṣe all necessary gẹ́gẹ́ bí wọ́n ṣe ìgbà torí pé ìfẹ́ inú tiwọn pé àwọn fẹ́ gbé kínní ìbò ní ìlú Ọ̀ṣun lọ sí Ẹdẹ òun náà ni kò sí nǹkan mi àwọn ń bẹ̀ wọ́n à ń bẹ ìjọba gómìnà Adémọ́lá Jackson Adeleke'S à ń bẹ̀ wọ́n ní o alágbára ní wọ́n báyìí sẹ́yìn àwọn ọ̀lágbára fún wa lọ́lọ́ à ń bẹ̀ wọ́n mọ̀ ṣe bí ẹ ṣe tó wọ́n mọ̀ ṣe bí ẹ ṣe tó ẹ tó là náà lò ní o ẹ tẹ́lẹ̀ mi yóò lọ́la lórí ọ̀rọ̀ kìí ṣe ibùdó jáde nígbà yìí nìkan ni àwa gbogbo ẹgbẹ́ dọ̀rọ̀ ní tá a bá ṣe ní a máa ṣe ohun tí a bá ṣe ní tó bá ti ràn wá ọ̀rọ̀ náà gbogbo ẹgbẹ́ dọ̀rọ̀ ní pátá tẹ́ ẹ bá sọ̀rọ̀ ajẹ́ pé ìbò ẹgbẹ́ dọ̀rọ̀ òun náà ní ìbò ìlú Ọ̀ṣun mo lè fi kí àtẹ tó pé bí a bá ń lọ ní tí ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ yìí kò sínú gbọ́dọ̀ sí oní ẹgbẹ́ dọ̀rẹ́ o kò sí àbátẹ́gbẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀kọ́ lọ́sọ̀rọ̀ àbíra gbé yàgbára àbá kẹ́ni kò sí o so bó ṣe ń tu àwọn náà tí ó ń pè wá akéde ẹ̀ ọmọ yìí ọ̀nà ó máa lọ déédéé mọ́ tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ mọ́ nìyẹn àtẹ̀pẹ́ bí gbogbo wọn ní bínú gidi gan ọmọ tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ mọ́ nìyẹn so ìbò ìlú Ọ̀ṣun òun náà ní ìbò Ẹ̀gbẹ́dọ̀ ṣe.
The man went about the enforcement. In 1936, the government acquired 397 acres. I want you to know, acres of land for resources. When Adeleke'S was fencing that place, he fenced 325 hectares. You know, hectares is quite different from acres. Hectares is larger than that. So I don't know when they were talking about recruitment, where they came from. It's on their side here. From, the Adeleke'S University high school. Nobody is lost. And that's why we don't extend the other side of the road. Come for check. Alimi was talking about God. That's a lie. I'm always very constant at the airport when it was being constructed. We have the runway is 70 meters by 3.5 kilometers. It's still there. An investigative journalist go there, go and protect and locate where the hole is. I don't know where he got that hole from. It's just, as the Yoruba will say, àbùdọ́gbọ́n gba àbùkànjọ ẹ̀dá olójú àbùkànjọ gbà. That's what they agreed. They don't wanted to ship that to Wede. And we thank God. Let me tell you, first man, nobody can use that place to go. Already, before the other exit from government, he has already handed over that place to the Nigeria Air Force. And there was an MOU there that the Air Force will develop that airport. And they agreed because they were located there, mainly because they wanted to use the runway for the aircraft. In fact, when you see the elephant in video, you will be surprised. So I don't see how they can, and I know the federal government will not make that mistake of relocating the Korea.
Ọjọ́ ọ̀tá wa ti pẹ́ ìlú afẹ́ ṣiṣẹ́ lórí ní ìpínlẹ̀ àti ìpínlẹ̀ pé ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ́gbà ní ẹ bá ń fẹ́ ànígbà fún àwọn ọmọ ìjọba àlágbára àbẹ̀rẹ̀ ìjọba ọlọ́run ọjà fún àwọn ọ̀gbà pọ̀ gbọdọ̀ tó tí ẹ bá fún ìlẹ́mọ̀já wọ́ọ̀rì gbogbo ilẹ̀ tí ẹ bá ń fẹ́ wọ́ọ̀rì láàrin ilẹ̀ sì kù tọ́pọ̀ wọ́n mọ̀ pé owó ìjọba àpapọ̀ tó fún wa ìlú gbogbo wa ní ẹni wọ́n fi develop ṣẹ̀dẹ̀ o ẹ kíyèsí pẹ̀lú owó tẹ́ náà ní ìṣẹ́ lọ́sẹ̀dẹ̀ títí ibẹ̀ lẹ́yìn bá dami láti Àkòdá tí ọkọ̀ wa pọ̀ lẹ́ẹ̀kẹ́ ní gádà nìyí táwọn ìlú òkú gbọ́dá náà èyí tó ní wákàtí àwọn ọmọ náà kò gbà tí a bá ṣe ọjà ọrọ̀ ajé wọ́n ṣe ìlú ó dàgbà sí ìlọsíwájú ọwà kan fẹ́ gbé lọ ibi tí a ń gbé lọ tí a bá kalú wò bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣé wọ́n padà kí wọ́n bẹ̀rù àwọn ọ̀fọwọ́ sí i a sì ní gbà gbogbo tó bá gbà kò ní last drop ẹ̀jẹ̀ wa láti ṣe.
I want to know whether you consider this looking to the meaning of the airport and the eventual plan to relocate the airport as one of what's introduced as a denigration of the present administration. And of course, I want to know whether you have it in mind to give them an ultimatum so that it will be on record. And of course, you have also raised some allegations aside from this airport, talking of incitement after the of the thing, talking of the installment of the value of your land. Have you at any time the community like the state government to express their dissatisfaction about all this thing? If you have done, can you provide an evidence to that?
As you said, we are peace-loving community. As regards to that, the value being installed by the chiefs, they wrote to the police, and the police investigated the matter. Whereby they invited that Bale to AIG office, zone 11, and they won that man. They won that Bale. That shows that we are peace-loving. We didn't fight. We might just come here and
for the implementation of the airport. We have Ido-Osun in his government as a special advisor to the